Hello to all of you, dear not Scorpios, dear Sagittarians. I just did the Scorpios. Dear Sagittarians, how are you doing? I wish you, I hope you are well. I hope you are well. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Let's have a look at the October monthly horoscope for you, 2018. What's going on? Well, first of all, with these monthly horoscopes, I said that to all the signs. I want you to be aware of the fact that what resonates with you, fine. What doesn't, just skip it, because this is not tailor-made. As you probably know, you, out of all the signs, have the bigger picture, don't you? You see it big, and that's what you Sagittarians are all about. Now, what's going on in October? Venus goes retrograde on the 6th, around the 6th of October, stays retrograde the whole month, and it opposes Uranus, it squares up to Mars. This is tense energy, but this is liberating energy, and you love that. You Sagittarians deal with this energy quite well because you know the energy of Uranus, because Uranus has to do with liberating yourself, honesty, breaking out in situations where there was a lack of authenticity. So most of you Sagittarians will do well with this energy. Now, what areas of life are affected here? Well, Venus is in the 12th house. That could mean a different amount of things. Again, remember, when this resonates, when it doesn't, skip. So Venus in the 12th house, first of all, is ideal for spirituality. It's ideal to find new ways to relax. It's ideal to enjoy yourself just by yourself and not feeling lonely because you're doing it all alone. It's doing, it's watching a movie with a good glass of wine or whatever it is for you Sagittarians that you like to do. Or it's going on a travel by yourself, just having a nice meal by yourself in a nice restaurant, in maybe an exotic restaurant there, doing things for yourself that you value and that nurture you and that reload your batteries. That's the energy in a positive way in your 12th house. A negative way could be that you want something that you cannot achieve. Maybe it is love, unrequited love, or secret love even. It's possible. It's possible in the 12th house. I mean, that's not good or bad. I mean, it's a neutral energy, but it's what are you going to do with it? Sagittarians are very straightforward. So, but a lot of you Sagittarians, people who are born with sun sign in Sagittarius, have Venus in Scorpio. So for some of you, or for some of you, especially when you have a Venus in Scorpio in the first 12 degrees of Scorpio, it's about love. It's about what you want in love. Do you want to continue if you are in a relationship with that particular person? Is he or she worth it? And if it is, there's some kind of transformation going on between you and that other person because you want to deepen it. You want to intensify it in a good way. You want to give attention to someone. Sometimes, don't we all forget that we're trapped with it. We have children, we have jobs, and we forget the most important person in our life, which is our partner, which is the one that we love. Of course, we love our children as well if we do have them. But do you give enough time towards them? So, and this is a time of reassessing and thinking about that. The doing is for after the 17th of November, and trying to figure out how to do it is now. So, and if you're not in a relationship, it could mean that you really, really want someone and this person is far away, or this person is in another relationship. But you're going through the motions and you're going through this transformation that if you really truly love this person, you can't let that person go. Which is a lot about what my video Venus in Scorpio retrograde is all about. So check it out. I'll put a link below if you're interested in that. So yes, love behind the scenes could be the case for some Sagittarians, but it's all about what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? And can I master those feelings? Can I master my desires? The things that I desire very deeply. Am I mastering them? What do I mean by that? Because when you cannot master them, they have power over you. So you become a puppet. And that's the last thing a Sagittarian wants to become. I have a Sagittarius rising too. You don't want to become a puppet, do you? And that's not in for you. Now for other people who are saying, what the hell are you talking about? This is not about love in my life here. For other people, it could have to do with investigating. So it's a very good time for you. And suddenly, maybe at work, because Uranus is in your 6th house, all of a sudden you become the investigator. You need to investigate something, whatever it is that you're doing. And this is good. This is maybe you're studying something from behind, behind the scenes. And because Mars is also in your 3rd house, it went back and forward. So you might be studying, you might be doing something that you did before, and that you really go into the depths of the depths of the depths, and it gives you that transformative energy. It changes your life basically because of a study or because something that you're figuring out behind the scenes that is quite transformative. It could have to do with your work, so that you really have to super focus, but do that in a positive way and do what you can and then let it go. So yes, for the Sagittarians, it's also a lot about when Venus is going to be there for such a long time, up until December. So you've got the time, Sagittarians, so don't rush it, okay? Having said that, don't rush it. Get on your horse, but tame it a little bit, master, like in the tarot cards. What is it? That it's the number 7, I think. The Chariot, isn't it? The Chariot. You've got your desires under control. That's what I wish for you, and hopefully that will happen. Have a very good October. Thank you so much for listening, and get in touch if you want to. Bye bye.